hitting everything. I can't move. Okay, this is...
experiment.
Yes, it is.
Here we go. Okay, something's happening because I can hear a beep, which means I think Restream isn't liking what's going on.
I'm not even watching the stream, but I already know what's going on because I've seen enough footage of this.
How are you doing anyway?
I'm doing very well. Can I just say, just before we continue, I literally just got back to back, for some reason, a notification for your stream like 3 times.
Oh.
One, like, I was literally just about to go start studying, got it the first time when you started it.
Yeah.
Got it again 2 minutes ago, I literally just got it there.
Okay,
So,
I think what's going on is that I've opened to this for too many people and it's bugging out because it keeps crashing Restream.
I can't jump.
10 FPS. No, I
Can
need
we
to.
have support in the chat for Daniel Double?
What is it?
Nothing. I said can we have support in the chat? So
There we go.
End, so
They got disconnected again.
Yeah, I'm redoing that.
Daniel Dapple is back with 15 GAM stream.
yay!
I'm gonna set it to 15 people.
Okay, there you go. There you go. I see it. It's working. It's working.
Okay, it should be back up now. The FPS was awful, so I'm hoping this all works.
Question.
Join game.
Yes.
What streaming software are you using?
OBS, sorry, Streamlabs
That
OBS.
would explain it then.
Yeah.
OBS is known for being very shit when it comes to streams.
Daniel
As
knows
you know.
what's been going on.
So, how have you guys been doing?
What are you doing, right? Well, for the first hour, no one could hear me.
Lovely.
Yeah. By the way, the room's open.
Okay.
I don't see the server. Where is it? 2.
It wouldn't be this stream if it didn't have technical
there we go.
difficulties.
Yes.
It wouldn't be anything like it.
Except this time I have no idea what sounds to play down the line, so I'm probably not going to do that and risk my internet connection, so you know.
Oh.
Good times.
Okay, there you go. Alright. I'm on my way to get the game working.
There we go.
Slowly but surely. I'm finally on my way.
Yay!
Alright, I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay,
Okay, Ultra.
let's do this thing.
And then number 4.
Oh no.
Radiant Emerald we go.
I'm missing it. No.
I know what you mean when you say that, because I haven't looked up the level list for this. I usually do before I start a stream, but you know, I usually spend the stream games I have no idea.
What? Okay.
Ready?
Also, I want to mention something to you guys that I've recently just come across. It's an interesting little phenomena.
I just want to.
Sorry, carry on. Sorry. Ow!
I've literally
Watch out,
What's it
we're going
gonna
to
say?
crash.
Watch out, you're gonna crash.
Come
What the
on.
fuck was that?
I got 3 mushrooms, here we go.
Where's Supersonic Racing?
What? Okay, that mushroom
Mushrooms
did
and Sonic
nothing.
game? What is this, Mario?
Alright. Oh, here we go. Sonic Battle. Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah, what was your question? Sorry for cutting you off there.
I don't know. I don't know if it was me, but I'm getting towards starting the game.
Cool. It was Matt. I was asking what your question was.
Oh, yes. No, I've noticed an interesting thing.
Oh, okay.
I've been looking through a number of different pieces of Sonic media because I'm that guy. I am these. Seriously though, I need something to make content that isn't Matt reviews. I've noticed an interesting phenomenon when scrolling down a lot of images of Sonic from different eras of his existence. Alright,
Okay.
so, okay, so you know how...
This game is loud. Ouch.
Yeah.
Okay, you know how classic Sonic and modern Sonic have two radically different designs?
Yeah.
Well, I've noticed a number of very strange instances where they've done modern Sonic, but due to some error or mistake or whatever, he ends up looking a little bit like classic Sonic as well.
Oh, really?
Yep, usually the face though, not usually the proportions, but
Oh.
I think I've got an interesting example. There was a game called I think it's a Japan exclusive called Sega Gaga,
Yes.
And
Okay, I know
they
what you're on
have-
about.
and they have animated cutscenes. And for some reason, it's made after the modern Sonic transition, but it has a modern Sonic which has A, classic Sonic's eye color, and B, some of classic Sonic's proportions.
Huh.
Why that is, I don't know.
Maybe it was a. Apparently, it was a long development process, though.
Fair enough.
Anyone-
Interestingly enough, the Xbox Live, I think it's Xbox Live, I might be wrong about this. They do, you know how the avatar can get customizable costumes and stuff?
Yes.
Well, for a while, one of the things you could get after the release of Sonic 4 Episode 1 was a doll, they describe it as, of modern Sonic, which literally just uses classics proportions. Same eye color and...
Oh, so it was sort of like
things.
an Android figure then.
Yeah. There's a bio of the old Wreck-It Ralph website where you have a very Sonic 06 render of Sonic with a very classic style version of his eyes and mouth.
Oh.
There's a moment in Team Sonic Racing. I don't know who he's talking to, but he has a very classic looking face for no reason whatsoever.
Oh.
Then I think the earliest example of this comes before modern Sonic even existed.
Yeah.
Yes, you heard me correctly. There was a classic modern type thing going on before modern Sonic was a thing.
Yeah, because didn't the Saturn version of
3D
3D Blast come with a very adventure style classic?
Yeah. I think it was done by Yukawa, though I may be wrong.
I think you're right, because it does have that style.
Alright, guys, I'm
My
writing
favorite-
down.
Okay. Funny enough,
alright, I got
my favorite design of classic Sonic is the very late Sega Sonic design. If you've ever seen the cover of Sonic Jam, you'll know which one I'm referring
Yes,
to.
yeah, same here. I love that design. Like, I like how
Same.
noodly and bendy his arms are.
Yeah. It's like a very early modern Sonic.
Yeah.
Funny enough, if you look at Modern's model in Sonic Adventure, if you look at Modern's model a number of times in SA1, he looks a bit more like classic Sonic.
Yeah.
That's part of the reason they changed the model in the Adventure DX.
Sorry. Sorry.
Also, if you look at here's an interesting point of note. There's a thing for if you got Sonic Mega Collection Plus for the PS2, there's a browser icon. And,
Oh, he has
it
classic
has-
Sonic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's classic Sonic, but interestingly, if you look at its face, it has the 2011 classic Sonic eyes shapes and the nose and whatever.
Oh, really?
The rest predates the Sonic Generation design.
Oh, that's cool.
I died again.
There's an image that I found. I don't know what this is sort of crossover of, but it's for Joypolis in Japan, which has classic Sonic's body, but classic Sonic's body, head, and arms.
Whoa.
But with the modern Sonic color palette.
Oh, really?
Green eyes. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Mind you, that's because Joypolis in Japan has it has. If you've probably seen it, the very strange hybrid Sonic mascot costume.
Yeah.
Because it was made for classic Sonic, but they couldn't be bothered to create an entirely new mascot.
Yeah.
So they just slapped the green eyes on. It's hilarious.
Yeah, the stream kind of died because of restream wasn't really liking. I think I opened the lobby up to too many people, so it just sort of lagged everything out.
We can still talk here, can't we?
Huh?
I want to ask, how can I join the game? I have the account set up and everything.
If you go to join game on the main menu,
Yeah.
You can scroll across. That should literally just be it. You should see my server.
Join game. What's the new? Oh, I see it. There you go. I see it. Yeah.
Cool.
I'm on my way.
Just called the same thing as before.
By the way, your description matches your SRB2 KART description.
Same game. You go fast.
There's a load of dinosaurs.
Here's an unpopular opinion for you all.
Whoa. Okay.
Here's an unpopular opinion. I want the sequel to Sonic R.
That's not unpopular, is it? I want to see a sequel.
Really? There are a lot of people who hate Sonic R.
Yeah, but I want to see a sequel done right.
Yeah.
Because we're playing basically a good sequel.
The Sonic movie.
Whoa.
I haven't seen it yet.
Sonic
If there's any spoilers, I'm out.
Whoa!
I'm not for the count.
I'll say something though. It's the reason I say a lot of people hate Sonic R is not because of the stupidity that is the quote install curse unquote. Which can I just add is just well,
yes!
When you think about it, it's bullshit.
Yeah.
Really, when you think about it. Okay,
Yeah,
like I'll be honest here. Like I looked at Teal's doll. I mean, you gotta remember, I grew up for the first 11 or so years of my life without a proper internet connection. So I didn't know half the stuff that the Sonic fans were doing at the time. And, you know, to be honest, that's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
It's a very good thing. But when the funny thing was, I played Sonic R at my mate's house because he had Gems collection, and so I thought Teal's doll was unironically hilarious. Because of the fact that, you know, he was so dopey looking, he controlled weird, he looked weird. I thought, this guy is funny, I like this guy. Then I looked him up after getting internet properly and went, oh god, no, they've ruined him. What have they done? Because no, everybody goes, he is a bloodthirsty murderer. No, he's a dopey lad, he swings around at about, you know, 20 degrees off kilter. He's hilarious. How can you find this evil?
Yeah, how can you find the innocent Tails doll evil?
I just found that so funny.
I find it hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, I find it hilarious because it's bad. That's
And there's games that came out of it though, that was also the funny thing.
It's like I've read all the fan fictions and everybody goes, oh, why do you not like it? And I'm like, bruh, that's because I don't have to.
Yeah.
I don't have to like it.
There you go, I'm here now.
Oh, and everyone who is watching, it's all open for everyone to come in. So if you just load up the game and find join button, you should just easily just find the.
Where do I go? Oh.
I've never played this game before. I've played it with the PS4 controller.
Oh no! Oh yeah, I've played it
What was I gonna say?
a couple of times,
Yeah.
but that was just like one stage.
So, Gambler, I want to bring this up with you because I mentioned Sonic R. I have actually, fun enough, because you know how I do reviews and shit, I tend to do about 5 scripts at one time and then decide at what point to release them.
Yeah.
And I have a bit here about how Tails doll controls, if you want to hear that.
Okay.
Boom.
Okay, I refer to him constantly through the script by one of 2 names. Number 1, dipshit.
Whoa!
And number 2, and number 2, Dark Lord. So, if you hear me use those 2 words, that's who I'm referring to.
Okay.
So it's not that long. I mean, okay, I'll just read it. It says, the Derp Lord himself is next, and he's fairly simple. He just glides. That's it. Fun. In all seriousness, though, he's pretty boring to control, which is made all the sillier by the fact that all his limbs bend cartoonishly when he so much as turns by 1 degree. I'm not saying you shouldn't play as him, but he's arguably the least interesting character in the entire game, which is a shame as he could have had more potential, aside from the murderous bore that the fans made him out to be. I mean, he tags people and instantly roboticizes them. That could be cool. That could have been done well, but nah, that's literally his entire purpose.
No,
Moving swiftly on.
Ah, you go! Okay,
God
this is the
damn
first
it.
time I've ever played this, but I'm having decent fun.
You died, yay!
I damn it! I died. I was so far ahead. Are you kidding me? I was so far ahead.
There was no ground. There was no road.
Can we have an F in the chat?
I was so far ahead. This is stupid. No! You're not beating me. Use the items.
Oh my god.
Wait! It's Shadow again!
Wait, how do I spin dash? Like, am I able to spin dash on the way down and everything?
Oh, you mean yes? It should be R1 for you.
Oh. Okay, well, I'm dead again, but okay.
Come on. I deserve this
Can I
first.
just say, like, I've looked it up, and it is an interesting thing. I just looked it up, and canonically, well, kinda, you know that movie Sonic is between classic and modern.
Yeah, they call.
I took
You made me cough, Gambler.
I'm
Don't
going
do
Sonic
that.
06 out here.
Damn
I'm
it.
going Sonic 06 out
Yeah,
here.
don't they
Help.
call him
Gambler,
Team
don't
Sonic?
Gambler, seriously.
Help, I'm
Gambler,
going Sonic
seriously,
06 out here.
I've got asthma. Don't make me have a coughing fit. I've
There.
asthma. Don't kill me.
Okay. I'm mostly okay now. Alright. I can't spin while I run. That's confusing. That confuses the heck out of me.
It should be one of your bumper
Yes.
buttons.
Like square was the button for spin dash.
Yeah, that's the same for me. I use R1.
Can I
Sorry.
ask though? Would you recommend this game that you're currently playing?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I'm still
I'll get a look into it.
It's probably the best bumper engine game there is.
Alright, let's see what I can buy in the shop.
Oh, circle has
Most
some
people
kind of
refer to-
attack button. Wait a minute, excuse me.
Yeah, I
what?
don't have that attack button.
Should we try Radiant Emerald? I'm down for that.
Yeah, okay. Let me just come back out. Here we go.
I don't know how you
Only I can do
click
it.
on it. Oh, okay. Oh, only you can do it. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I have 9,000 rings.
Alright.
This is over 9,000.
So my first impressions of
Don't
this right
reference
now.
that.
My first impressions with this game at the moment. Like, does anyone want to hear my first impressions?
Yeah, okay.
Ready,
Go.
set,
Yes,
Okay.
go!
Ready, set, go! Alright.
That's a good impression.
Yes.
One thing is, this is one of the favorite songs of Sonic R, but aside from that, my actual first impressions. I'm wondering where Tails and other flying characters would be.
I don't think they have flying characters in this because I think it'll just be too overpowered.
Yeah, like that.
So they'd be that's nice to know.
Damn it!
Boy, me Bob, I have been arrested for feeding
I know, the bad times.
That's one of my favourite memes of all time.
Also, I just noticed something which is, well, actually, I didn't notice it now, it's just I've noticed something in the way people say it. I've always read Joypolis as Joypolis. I don't know why everybody thinks it's Joyopolis.
I call it Joyopolis because I've just heard other people call it that.
I read it first as Joypolis, so I thought, oh yeah, that's how you pronounce it. But no, everybody's like, Joyopolis. I go, well, where's the extra O?
Yeah, I
Why'd
know.
you put that in? Why'd you put that in, guys? Also,
Ooh,
what was I gonna say? Oh, okay.
right.
I have a picture here. I'm probably gonna send you it later, which is taken just after I came out of the Sonic movie,
Wait, what?
which is
Is it like right after you came out the cinema?
yeah, and updated to Sonic the Hedgehog 430. No. The way it had put itself looked like Sonic the Hedge 4-3. So they finally made episode 3, guys!
No! Wait, the door just
Yeah.
killed me.
Oh,
I got killed by
Wait,
door.
who killed you? What killed you?
The door.
Well, well.
I have a question. How did
gotta love, I know. I mean, it's a very relatable thing. Whenever a door just, gotta hate it when a door just randomly
Knock,
appears and
knock.
just closes.
Who's there?
I
The
got
door.
destroyed
door.
that round.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
I don't have an attack
Knock,
button.
knock.
All I have is a
Who's
home
there?
attack,
The
so
IRS,
people
you haven't
can
paid your
destroy
taxes
me.
in 3 years. SpongeBob, the IRS hasn't catching me up.
Knock, knock.
Let's go to.
Let's go to the city. Yeah.
Like I'm into this game. I'd say. It's funny that you don't have like specific routes for characters like Knuckles or characters like Tails.
Yeah.
Tails is dead in this game. Tails is canonically dead.
There should be something over here. Why would they have this whole area if there's nothing over here?
I'm gonna find out.
Okay, you can't go to Ice Cap. That just doesn't exist.
I'm drowning.
I don't
Okay.
even know what's happening. I'm sort of exploring Station Square. The different.
Yeah, we're in
stations.
Mr. Jungle.
Mystic Ruins, I'm gonna
Ruins, damn
find
it.
Oh, okay.
The Master Emerald is mine.
Oh, I think there is something over by the Master Emerald, actually.
Hello, give me Hyperform, please.
I gotta have a look at this.
Where is...
Oh. I just did something. Oh
yeah,
my
you
goodness.
can go to the cutscene.
Oh!
Why am I
Just
here,
teleport.
Froggy?
What is...
Holy
I don't think you
shit.
can do anything here, though.
Yeah, it's just an explorable map.
Whoa!
Holy moly!
Okay, this is a massive
I'm on my
map.
way to this room.
This is beautiful. Oh my god! I just jumped really high.
Okay, I think we should go back.
Yeah, Station Square is the only one that has maps.
Oh,
Bicycle.
damn it.
Hey.
Ow. Ooh.
I'm
Hey!
gonna explore. No,
Hey,
that's a
Red
big
Hot Rage, how you
jackpot.
doing, Hen? Hey, Flyer. How you doing?
Hello.
Hope you're all doing well.
Oh, I'm back in Station Square.
I need to
Except
get
for that, I had to fix something there. Something went wrong.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, these things happen.
Wait,
Is
I'm
it-
coming back
Is
to
everything
Station
fixed
Square.
now, or...?
Everything should be fixed now. If anything else comes up, I'll let you know.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Can I go Red Mountain?
If you want.
Let's go. Oh, no, I
I'm fine
can't!
with any map. I'm fine
I
with
love
any
you
map.
say, can I go and do that, as if,
Yeah, you get
as
war
if the
back.
game's gonna answer. I find myself doing that sometimes.
Yes, we are doing multiplayer. Let's go to one of my favourite stages and nostalgic stages.
Fuck.
Gambler, since you asked a while back, I've found out how Kermit is doing in rehab.
Oh, how is he doing?
He's on the run from the law.
Now, the race is about to
Of course he is.
I'm never paying my taxes again!
Hey, Crypty Frog here. I'm escaping from the
No,
law.
I am not Kermit the Frog. No. I am John Smith. Totally not conspicuous.
Should-
Oh, I'm dead.
And no, I
You know how kinda
have
creepy
not
that
been
is?
taking drugs for the past 5 weeks.
I have an inside joke with my friend.
Oh,
that is
you
John Smith.
cheeky bastard!
Hey, I mean, it's not my fault. How else was I gonna survive if I couldn't afford food? I have been digesting marijuana for the past 5 weeks.
There is no path here? Okay.
Let's go.
It's actually pretty great.
Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. No. Oh,
Damn it!
Oh my god. Okay.
Guess I'm going over here now. Oh.
Metal Harbour
This is
is
for the
got to
comment.
be
This
one of
is
my
for the
favourite
chat.
stages.
Take a shot every time. Here's a drinking game for the chat. Take a shot anytime we do a cliche in these streams.
Oh, they're just gonna die then.
Oh, here I go. I'm in first place now.
Oh shit! Oh, well.
That's a
Oh,
bad
that's
that's a bad
Welcome to the
game.
funeral.
Yeah, that's bad thing. We're going to catch up.
I'm stuck in fourth. I know how to play Middle Harbor, but not with this engine.
I cannot believe it.
I'm stuck in third.
And you're just trying.
Oh, it's right there.
Okay.
I'll take second, thank you very much.
Hey!
Oh.
I'm gonna
So
walk
how
away
long
now.
has this been going on for this week?
Ooh.
I just died.
I did it.
There we go.
Right.
Oh, I fell off.
Killed song.
I fell off too.
Can we actually play
John
Rico-
Wick
like,
the
not
Hedgehog.
Rico
I think
Harbor?
that exists actually. That exists.
What exists?
Apparently,
John Wick the
apparently
Hedgehog. That exists.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
It's a
you
YouTube
can ride
series.
the dinosaur in Dino Jungle.
You're probably
There are
thinking I'm
several
crazy, but it does exist.
There
I
are
don't know
several
where the
things.
shop would be, if you guys know.
There are several things that really worry me about the Sonic fandom. Number one, the fact that Sonic Girl 34 exists.
Oh yeah.
Number two, Amy Rouge, and number three, John Wick the Hedgehog. Wait, hold on a minute. That's just Shadow. Okay. Let me think.
Now, the race
Well, I mean,
is
I'm not
about to
wrong.
begin.
You're not. Yeah, you're not. Edgy the Hedgy.
Edgy McHedgy.
Oh, I don't know how you guys keep the consistent speed. That okay.
Haha, see you later. Why are we back on this map?
Because Daniel hasn't played some of these, and plus it's a good map.
Oh, I haven't played any of these.
Yeah.
Oh, I nearly got squished. Oh. Hey, Dima. Okay.
And plus, no one heard me when we played this before.
Whoa! Whoa, easy. Well, take it easy. Oh
Yes.
I don't know how y'all just go so fast.
Hey kids.
Yes, I was in the ring. You can't stop me.
Get an early driver's license.
Okay, you stopped me. Damn it.
Yeah, damn it.
Come on. I need still someone's killer whale.
Can we get
What's that?
Can we get support in the chat?
Can I go? Oh, no.
Oh, you got destroyed. Scopia just ran off.
They are.
R.I.P.
Oh man, that was good.
There, come on. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just playing the game.
You can get on a killer whale. You have to ride a killer whale.
Yep. Yeah,
Oh,
you can
okay.
do that.
So this game's amazing.
Where are you going, Shadow? Where the hell do you think you're
I'll be happy
going,
if I get
you-
second.
No.
He's going
I'll
to
be happy
McDonald's
if I
to his
just-
daily Happy Meal.
I'll be happy if I just beat this level.
Come on. Ooh, come on.
I got squished.
Ooh.
I just died. Okay. Hello?
I want to check it in that. Alright, whatever.
Where are you
Wait,
in
how
this level? Wait, how am I first?
I died.
Oh,
Good.
good.
Your shortcut. Nice.
How
Perfect.
do you guys get consistent speed? I tried to
roll.
speed at the start of the race.
It's
I
literally
tried-
just like a normal Sonic game. You just like it's like the adventure games. So you roll to get momentum.
Yeah,
Ow.
exactly.
See you later.
My roll button doesn't
Okay.
work.
Guys, can I
Yes.
ask you to participate in a little experiment with me here? And please don't make fun of the challenge because I just said that word. No,
Okay.
but can I? Okay, I'm trying this thing out, which I'm thinking of doing as a stream joke within my own live streams.
Damn it. Sorry.
Called yes, no, maybe. Where I will
Okay.
say a statement and one of you has to, and if you agree with it, you say yes. If you disagree with it, you say no. If you don't really know, you say maybe.
Okay.
Can I just try this out? Because I want to see if it works and I want to see if people's interested in
Seriously,
doing
I
it.
missed it.
So I'll say a statement. You say yes if you agree. You say no if you disagree. If you're unsure, say maybe. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay. So, Shadow with a gun.
No.
Yes, no,
No.
Yes, no, maybe.
No.
Just
Alrighty. Okay, Sonic with a gun.
No.
No.
Maybe.
What?
Gun with the
You're shitting me.
Oh yeah, this is
Okay,
Hey guys, look, I got an AR-15 today. Time to go kill some orphans.
okay, no. Hear me out with this one.
Okay.
Kermit and Sonic Forces.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, if you can have a pineapple in Sonic Forces, you can have Kermit.
Oh no, time to stop Dr. Robotnik, guys!
You got to get out of here.
Okay, no, hear me. No, okay, this one. Alright. This one's a bit of a difficult one for me. Somebody suggested this one to me, and I really want to hear your opinion on this one.
Okay.
Arnold Schwarzenegger dubbing Shadow.
Yes.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Like, if it was like as a cameo or something in like a game, then yeah, but not
Right.
like actually taking his over his voice role.
No, just like as a one-off.
Yes. Okay. That's still a maybe then.
It's still a maybe though, yeah, okay.
Yes, I have heard of a phone game called Sonic Journey. I've covered it, and it's a really good game.
Oh, I think I know why I'm not doing the best. Is it the more rings you have, the more speed you go
I
fast?
don't know. I'm not really getting the rings. I'm just getting them if I
Okay,
can.
I've got one more for you. Just then I can stop this. Maybe we could do it another time. But last but not least, do you want, like, okay, for this one, Sega to release an actual explanation of what the hell is going on timeline-wise with classic and modern Sonic?
No, because then that's just going to make everything worse.
Okay then!
I really do think it's going to make everything worse, because then people... I think making people believe what they want to believe is probably the best outcome, because then...
I have an explanation for it which kind of makes sense. If
You actually have off-road there. Okay, that's weird.
Oh, come on.
Oh, gotta go fast.
like the way I describe it is everybody's debating over whether classic Sonic is from the past or from another dimension. My answer is both.
Yeah, because we've seen it in the games.
No.
yeah.
There's a reason for why. Do you know what fixes this entire? Do you know what fixes the entire conundrum?
What?
Sonic CE.
Oh, fair enough.
No, because when you think about it, if you look in Sonic 4 in the beginning of episode Metal, you see Metal Sonic being revitalized in the Bad Future Stardust Speedway.
Yeah.
But the canon ending is if you get the good features
ending.
in all the zone. So how is it that it's in the Bad Future there? Does Robotnik get some time and make it into the Bad Future? Does he? What happens? Well, let me just say. Let's just say, because if you've read the Archie comics, you'll know that time travel in Sonic basically comes up with the fact that if you go back in time and do anything, you create an alternate universe. However, I sort of say that if you go back and make enough damage in the past, you'll create something larger, i.e. alternate dimension.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
So by Sonic going back and saving Little Planet, getting all the time stones and creating good features, he creates the modern Sonic dimension. The one where we can say that he failed to, well, I'm not going to say he failed to just do Stardust Speedway, we're going to make the assumption that he failed through all of it, that he got the bad feature in every single zone. Sonic's only failure, let's just put it like that.
Right.
Because then that would explain why in Generations it's in the bad feature, and why in Sonic 4 it's in the bad feature. Then, because we can say it's an alternate dimension now, we can say that a load of details have been changed, altered, or whatever. So, this is why in Sonic Mania, in the intro animation, you will notice that Sonic 4 is not on the elevator. Because he succeeded in saving Little Planet, Robotnik goes back to take it over again, as we see in Sonic Mania. But that also means he's met Mighty and Ray at some point, so
Now,
Sega Sonic
the
the
race is
Hedgehog
about
happens in
to
Classic
begin.
Dimension. Doesn't happen in Moderns because he failed to save Little Planet, therefore he did not meet them. Ergo, Sonic 4. You still with me so far?
Yes.
Yes.
This is why. It also
I just went
explains Sega's
flying.
decision. It also explains Sega's decision to keep Mighty and Ray in the classic universe and not the modern one, because they've specifically stated that now. So the Mighty and Ray is exclusive only to the classic universe. So we make the assumption then that they are exclusive to the classic timeline, but because classic Sonic doesn't go through Sonic 4, he doesn't meet anyone from the modern timeline, which is why the cast in the classic is different to the modern.
Yeah.
It also explains why when Tails says we're traveling through time and space, he's technically correct. Because yes.
Sorry.
Okay.
No, because classic Sonic and classic Tails are technically the past versions of modern Sonic and modern Tails.
Yeah.
If we make the assumption that the modern universe runs slightly faster. Which would explain why Sonic Adventure 2, which theoretically should take probably about 3 months in real time, seems to go by in a matter of hours. Okay, that's a bit grasping at straws, but we can just say that for a minute. So yeah, that's sort of where things lie with. This is sort of where things lie with me, and it also explains why when Classic Robotnik shows up in Sonic Generations,
Yeah.
Tails
God
says
damn it.
No.
why Tails addresses him as Dr. Robotnik because they haven't heard the name Eggman because they didn't go through Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah. Ooh.
So that's my
Ooh.
explanation for it. You don't have to agree with that
And
personally.
that was Matt's
but,
TED
yeah.
talk.
I mean, sure, it's headcanon, but at the same time, it's
Yeah.
headcanon that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they just
So-
wanted to ignore Sonic 4.
Whoa.
They just wanted to ignore Sonic 4.
Yeah, everybody wants to ignore Sonic 4.
Me too.
I'm the only one who wants episode 3.
Well, I mean, I would want episode 3 just to finish it off, because it's hanging on a cliffhanger that's
It doesn't
never
deserve
gonna
to be finished off.
Yeah, well, I know it doesn't.
That
but
means
that
time
doesn't
and
mean
effort
it
needs to be
shouldn't
put into it when it could be put into a Mania sequel, just saying.
So you
Okay.
want Classic to go through a modern game?
No. I mean, like,
Good.
I would rather a Mania sequel than episode
Also,
3.
There's one thing that I can't explain though, in the headcanon thing.
Wow!
Which is why when Classic goes through into Modern's dimension, he doesn't look like the Japanese Sonic. He looks a bit more like the American one. I can't explain that.
To be honest, I feel like that's because it happened in Generations. They had to keep the design,
Yeah, fair
Yeah.
enough. but-
and that design
There's
was
an anomaly
the best
to
of
that,
both
though.
worlds.
There's an anomaly to that though. If you've seen Runners,
Ow!
there is Art of Classic Sonic which uses his Japanese design in the 3D model. So
Yeah, but that's a mobile
What
game
the-
though,
yeah,
and it's not a
but-
mainline
well,
game. Ow!
And the other thing I can't explain though is because, well, it is the main problem. I know it's a spin-off, yeah, but it claims to be kinda canon at times. And that is Mario and Sonic. So does that mean Mario is canon in the Sonic universe? Does this mean there's a video game cinematic universe out there or something? I don't give a fuck, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
I don't try to explain that. I don't try to. I mean, why would you want to try to explain that?
Okay, you need to go in here. There you go, Daniel. Go in there, and you get things from the shop.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm figuring out what button. Okay, it's fine.
Then you need to go to if you want to use them, you have to close the game.
Oh, okay.
Well, not fully, but you mean like go to the main menu,
Oh, it's only
which kind of
cosmetic.
sucks. But
It's only cosmetics. Okay. I'm not
let
too
me know when you're
interested.
done.
Oh, I'm done.
I've received business hat. I've received Hotcher helmet.
Okay, I learned possibly my strategy now. Now I know how to spin while running. I'm gonna understand this game very well now, I think.
I have
Yeah,
no
now
attack
you-
button, so I've just been getting destroyed by Scopia.
I press circle or the attack button, and I couldn't get Scopico like the entire way
It's
through.
because of I think it's just because I'm classic. He doesn't have an attack.
Oh, for like Sonic, it's just like I was hitting Scopica, but it wasn't registering at all. We were neck and neck.
Oh,
So maybe it doesn't work as well, or it doesn't work at all.
Alright.
can I
I've
propose
received
something as
mission.
well?
I've received the mission.
I want to do a podcast with you guys. Well, I don't think there's many
Yeah.
people actually, because it's kind of a bit hectic already. I think
I have to
4 of
do
us,
Ready? Set.
4 or 5 of us will be good.
You know, I've been wanting to do a podcast with at least 3 of you guys.
Oh, that was way too fast.
Yeah, I think for the time being, I feel like it should just be. Let's see, 1, 2. I think it'd be 4 or 5 of us, just because
Yeah.
I think it's a bit
Right.
hectic at the moment with this many people.
Yeah.
Like some people can't hear each
can't get
other.
outta here!
People's
Yeah,
quality of mics
there you go.
aren't amazing.
Yeah.
Come on, you got to go.
Oh, sorry, I had to do it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, some people's quality of mics isn't good. You know, I just feel like it.
I mean, I have an excuse because I can't really
Not
do it
on
on
my
computer
end.
At the moment. I have to
Your
use my
quality of
phones.
mic isn't that bad.
Yeah, same.
It's actually
Well,
really
it is
good.
when it comes to my live streams because it cuts out
Oh, yeah, this end
for
is
no reason.
fine.
I mean, this is why I haven't done one in a while, because it's a pain to set up.
Damn it!
And I also know that the majority of people aren't going to be interested in it, because hardly anybody watches them. Mind you, hardly anybody watches anything that isn't Matt Reviews on my channel at this point, so...
Well, that's what I mean, like, if you're gonna do something else,
Seriously?
what you should do is you should put, like, make it a brand as sort of like your review one is. If
Though I will say, there's like 2 main series I want to do at the moment. There's one that's obviously Matt Reviews, and then there's the one that, you know, everybody that all the actors I've been talking with, whatever, has been working on, and Ultra is a part of.
oh, nice.
Speaking of Ultra, I'll DM you something in a minute. There's a change to one of your character's lines. Note I didn't address him by name because I don't want people in the chat knowing who it is. That would be revealing spoilers. I don't want to reveal that yet. The only one I will say...
I'm not even knowing what's talked about, but that's okay.
I'll tell you in DMs, Daniel, if you're interested.
I'm gonna do one more, and then
okay,
I'm gonna
sure.
change my character, which means I'm gonna have to close the lobby. But then we'll
Alright,
reopen
you
it.
know, I will too, actually. I'll
Because-
try
I love
Now,
playing as
the
this
race
guy,
is
but
about to
man,
begin.
he does not have any good attacks.
Classic, yeah.
Yeah, he has no attacks. He only has the homing attack, which doesn't actually hit most of the time.
I just died.
You're Gambler. There's something
Yes.
I want to mention.
I'm the only one that didn't get past the tutorial in Sonic and the Secret Rings.
Oh shit!
So I
Carry-
don't know.
yeah.
I don't play Sonic in the Secret Rings. It's
I've
a terrible
beaten
game.
it. That was my 3rd game in the series. Damn it!
In the Secret Rings! Pretty
I haven't played Secret Rings in like, I haven't played Secret Rings in like 7 years, I think.
I actually played Secret Rings. It was actually not that bad.
I think
I hated it.
I don't like it, even though
No,
I used to play it a lot.
Like when I was a kid, that was my first Sonic game. I
It's my
loved it as a
3rd
kid.
one.
I mean, I played it a lot as a kid thinking this game was perfect. I came back to it the
Same.
other day and I thought, no.
Like, the motion controls are crap, the level designs... Well, like, the level tropes, like, are
Can I
cool.
say something though? This is gonna shock a number of you.
Okay.
I haven't beaten Sonic Mania.
Yeah.
What?
Really? That was I. have
Damn it!
I haven't beaten
What?
Sonic Mania.
I fell off. How did that happen?
Me too again.
Legitimately, I haven't beaten Sonic Mania. I say legitimately for a reason. You know why? I'm gonna say this, right? The only reason I got Sonic Mania
what?
was for mods.
Okay, that was weird.
Oh, damn.
That's the only reason I got it.
How am I in
Come
front?
on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, that's a cactus! Don't want to touch that. I touched a cactus, damn it. I can't. I need to change character because I'm literally defenseless.
Nothing's going on.
I got
way too
the
fast.
plus update and immediately regret it. because no, it's not because Mighty and Ray. Mighty and Ray is the best part of plus. I wanted to see. Oh, Encore mode's gonna have some great mods. No, it doesn't really.
I've played some really good mods.
Yeah, so have I.
Gambler.
Yes, Gambler's still here.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
I'm third. I've learned how to play.
No,
the
come,
well, at least it's
come
third.
on, wait. Homing attack, come on.
Wait, you. Excuse me, any of you guys. Where did I even go? It's on the lily pad segment. I have no clue where to go.
No, 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 no.
Oh my god.
Everyone in this
Shadow, piss on
effects could be remixed.
No!
If any of you guys seen that meme, by the way,
What meme?
the penis music meme.
Oh yeah, I find that funny.
God, it's a weird meme.
Yeah, it is
No,
weird.
it's weird. Much and all as I like Megamind, and I do, it's a great film. That's one of the strangest memes to come from it.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Well,
you can just run on the wall.
Well, Megamind is literally just Despicable Me, but 2 years earlier, which is nice.
Why am I in first?
Because
I have no idea.
I can't hit anyone. This is so unfair.
No idea. God, I really need to stop doing Sonic. I hate the voice.
Camera, please. Camera, please. Camera, please. Quit it. Camera, quit it.
I'm in second. Come on. I see a name tag. I see a name tag. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Alright.
I think I can see.
I can see clear.
Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, no.
Come on. No. Home and attack. Home and attack.
Wait. I'm still in first.
Go. Go.
Confusion.
I think we're nearing the end.
What makes you say that?
I don't know. It just feels like it's been a long
This
level.
isn't the gambler stream.
I'm on a winning streak. I'm on a winning streak.
That's it. I'll just find
No. Oh no. I'm dead.
Wait, where? Where am I going? Where?
I can still move though.
Better
Because I
luck
died.
next time, Jimmy.
This is
Hi, Jimmy.
Oh.
That's the perfect voice. Are you gonna finish that croissant?
Oh my god.
Hi, Jimmy.
Yeah, you know what's the best impression that I think I can do, and it's a bit random. This one, all right.
I'm just gonna quickly change character quick.
Okay.
Okay. You know what's the best impression I can do randomly as well as that? Any of you guys seen the film Elf?
Yes.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
You know the narwhal that appears for a few seconds.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
My buddy, hope you find your dad. I just did that once and people just started laughing.
That's
For no
amazing.
reason. My buddy, hope you find your dad. He sounds a bit like, what's his name? What's the actor's name? I think it's Patrick Warburton. He sounds like him.
Yeah.
You know the. Oh well, okay then.
No, I do see what you mean. What colour's his glasses? Hold on.
Right, I think I'm gonna head off now.
Next time, Jimmy.
Alright, it was fun having you.
Yeah, thanks for coming on.
Sonic Mania, Jimmy. My 5 seconds quicker than you did. Yay!
Alright, I'll see you again next time.
See you later.
Bye.
See you, Ultra. See you, Ultra. And
I'm
then
gonna
there were
make some
3.
Black shades and then I'll be ready to go.
Okay.
Then some amazing black shades, Jimmy.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's too good.
God, okay. This is people, but give me an impression. Give me a voice to impersonate, and I'll see if I can do it.
Platypus.
Perry the platypus.
There you go.
I don't know how to do his noise. I wish I did.
Get in.
That sounds like that song from 2015, The Fox.
What?
What?
You know that? Oh no, maybe I shouldn't be getting back into old memes. No.
Alright, whatever you say.
I'm kind of worried now.
Don't look it up. Just say.
I kind of want to look up.
What was I gonna say? It was that annoying song that nobody ever stopped singing. I'm not even gonna quote it because I hate it, so I'll move on from that. No, any other voices? I can't do Perry. I'll just say that right off the bat.
Well, 7 people watching now, nice.
Hey, that's cool.
Yay.
I hope you're all doing well.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Okay, let's host this.
Stupid meme.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what to call it. Let's do this.
I'll tell you what you should call it. Call it, bro. You just posted cringe. You're going to lose subscriber.
Oh, it's too gone now. I'm back. I've actually loaded the thing now.
I don't know if it's server 1 or server 2.
How's this?
There we go. I can actually attack now.
Hey.
Yeah. So classic. You literally just didn't have anything.
I think it's server 1, yeah.
Sonic says, you know what they say, you're mom gay.
Ah, the original quote we all so know and love.
Jaleel White was paid thousands for saying that one line. I don't even know which Sonic that voice sounds like, and I don't even want to try and figure out which actor it sounds like. It's like an amalgamation of about 2 or 3 of them. Which one does it sound like? I mean, I can't place it myself, but which one does it sound like?
Oh,
here we go.
Oh, here we go. Wait, am I? Oh, I thought I was
Ready,
the only one here.
Set, go!
Oh, wow.
Well, but Gam, it's just you and I.
No, there's another person here. Literally just joined in. We're gonna have to try and fight for first and second.
Okay, I thought I had homie attacked you and everything,
Check
but now, but I guess
something.
not.
Be right back.
Okay. Come on.
Oh, when you're in the water, you go slow.
Oh yeah,
I tried
you have
take,
to
like-
try to avoid that.
I tried to take like a shortcut of some sort, but it just didn't work.
Come on, don't get hit.
Is this like a massive detour or something? Oh my gosh, yeah,
Here
it
we go.
is. I should have went this
Second
way.
lap.
No. Wait, there's 5 people, there's 6 people in this room? Oh
What?
wow, okay.
Oh, okay, load of people joined then. Come on.
Oh no, I'm doing terrible now, okay.
I'm in first. Come
I got-
on.
Work it out, think about it.
It's good
work
music.
It out, talk about
No,
it.
I was first. I'm in
So
third.
somebody's singing one of my favorite pieces of Sonic.
Let's work it out.
Damn it,
We got to make it real. We got to make it real. We got to feel.
Come on, man. This is so annoying.
Man.
Come on. This. Oh, the knockback is so bad.
No. Oh man.
Okay, shortcut. Come on.
Also, as I was looking through and finding that weird phenomena I pointed out earlier, I also came across arguably my favorite piece of Sonic
stuck.
concept art.
Okay.
Which is a picture of Spike
Whoa.
proposed animation, one of which being making a
what
Bumblebee
happened? What's going on?
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a picture of him in a Bumblebee.
Oh, yeah,
It's
I know what you're on
hilarious.
about. 'Cause that's when he had Madonna, isn't it?
I'm gonna be honest.
I should have won
I
that.
don't really like the idea of Madonna. I don't really like that idea.
Well, it
Maybe
didn't
it's
happen,
because it has 06 type vibes, but you know.
That was so annoying. I got stuck
Also,
twice.
do you remember, I think it was last year, was it the year before, when Sega Sonic Bros got publicly revealed?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah, you know, it's an interesting little tidbit. If you look in the files, there's actually sprites of Sonic's scrapped band. You know,
really?
the band that was originally supposed to be in Sonic 1, yeah. Vector's there, the chicken's there, the monkey's there, and that rather unfortunately named rabbit just happens to be there as well.
Oh.
I say unfortunately named because, well, its name just happens to be Feel. So when you say the phrase Feel the rabbit, well,
Yeah.
that has connotations.
It's like
There's connotations here. Maybe not so much in Japan, but it does here. And remember you said, Gambler, that there was a very modern sort of styled classic Sonic that you saw in 3D Blast?
Mhm.
Well, I found a piece of Sega Sonic art where it's classic Sonic, but almost with the modern head and a DJ set.
oh.
Looks a bit weird, but at the same time, it's actually rather cool.
Here we go. 7 people. I think there's 8 of us now.
Oh gosh.
Playing or watching?
Ready, set, go!
Playing or watching?
Playing.
Nice.
Come on. Don't get hit,
You
don't
know,
get hit.
it's hilarious hearing you saying all the commands and the and the what out of context, because I'm not watching the stream. I'm listening to this on its own, and it's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. Including that it's hilarious. It's absolutely perfect.
Oh, people are so good at this game. I'm just a bit naff, to be honest.
I'm in 7th. I'm in 8th.
I'm in 4th.
Here's another interesting
No.
tidbit for you that you probably will never have any use for this piece of information, but it exists. After the release of Sonic Adventure in Sega's Harmony magazine, they were still including images of classic Sonic. Stuff for the winter, like in December or whatever, they had images of classic Sonic skiing. You gotta remember, like, when did Sonic Adventure come out in Japan? Like August or something?
Yeah.
No, but... Yeah, so classic Sonic actually existed for a lot longer in Japan than we actually thought.
Yeah, because he was originally meant to be in Adventure, wasn't he?
Yeah, there actually are development screenshots and footage of him in Sonic Adventure.
Well, in the Dreamcast
you know
version, you know when you do like start a stage and it says, "Oh, get to the Master Emerald." With Tails' missions, if it says "Beat Sonic," he still uses his classic proportions and his old school model.
Yeah. There's actually footage. I think it might still be in the game, or maybe they patched it out in later re-releases. But in the Dreamcast original, there is a moment. You know when Tails and Sonic are on the Tornado X?
Yes,
the big
yes, I know what
purple
you're on
one?
about. Yeah.
There's a moment where they're just flying above the egg carrier, and they use the Sonic R models.
Yeah, they don't. They've put that out of all
They
the
don't
other
change it.
versions.
It's still there, and you're going, hold on, what?
All
what
the
are you
new
doing
versions got rid of that.
Funny enough, in the game's files, there is a model of in between
really?
the hybrid classic modern Sonic.
Thanks for letting me know, Tony.
Which
Sorry.
a modder called Classic Sonic Sat AM, that is their name, I am not making that up. A modder called Classic Sonic Sat AM.
Oh yeah,
restored to the
I've watched
game's
this stuff.
files. There are a number of pretty cool stuff in there.
Yeah.
There are a number of sketches from the early Sonic Adventure which have the weird 3D Blast hybrid Sonic for proposed for the game. There is also a picture of Robotnik in his old outfit, which honestly I think they should have kept because they only changed it slightly in the early concepts. And they fixed they fixed something which I never really liked about classic Robotnik's design. You know the yellow part in his costume?
Mhm.
In Mania and well, not just in Mania, but like in the cartoons and in some of the early
Now, the
Japanese
race is
games,
about
that's
to
meant to be a
begin.
cape, right?
Yeah.
Well, I always used to think that was a collar.
Oh
Just
really?
because from the way he used to stand. I used to think that was a collar. So
I mean,
whenever
I see where you're
saw
coming from.
Oh no!
Oh.
Whenever I saw the design things for Sonic Adventure, they almost did turn that into a collar.
Yeah.
And for a little bit, I remember that project I mentioned earlier. Campbellville.
No!
I may as well refer to it by its name. Remember I mentioned about Sonic Classic Adventures earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, for the sprite design, because I really want to troll the fans, I turned that into a collar.
Oh okay.
Just because I thought, is anybody gonna notice that?
Hmm.
And if anybody does, good for you. You get what Marvel calls a no prize. You get a pat on the back. That's all you get. A wee pat on the back.
Come on.
And come on, plan. Let's do this. Come
Wait,
on.
where are you, Daniel,
I
in this?
sometimes feel really slow. I don't know why.
What place are you in?
I'm in 5th. And now I'm in 7th.
Ah, okay, you're right behind me then.
Yeah. I don't know how y'all just speed up.
Something. Check it when the stream's over.
Yeah.
You hear that? No.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just DM you this now. You can check it later.
Okay. Ooh.
Sending it now. Hold on. It's not a picture or something. It's a piece of information you might want to know. Okay, so there. Sent. Anyway, back to thing. So, what are you currently doing in the game? Can I ask?
Running?
Going fast.
Yeah, that's pretty much all you do.
Gotta go fast.
Stop homing attacking on people. Ugh, that's the one thing I
damn.
hate about this. I want to do an air dash, but they just do
Is
a
that
homing
literally all
attack.
you can do? Who are you playing as, by the way? Can I ask?
Snock.
modern Snock or classic Snock?
Modern Snock.
You're playing a Starny the Eggnog, okay.
Yeah.
That is a nickname me and my friends give him because, as you know, me and the majority of my friends hate modern Sonic, so... As a character, not as a design or anything.
You're crazy.
It's going too quick. It's going too quick. There we go.
For some
I
reason,
got.
the
Okay, no,
time
that
when you
should
go on
not
the
be
springs
allowed.
only-
Come on.
The time when you only go on the springs, for some reason that reminds me of that one stage we did when we did that collab. Like the Robotnik Laboratory, I think it's called.
Oh yeah.
That
Wait, they call him Robotnik in this?
No, in
no, I'm
SRB2.
referencing I'm referencing something else.
Oh, okay.
That's gonna be on YouTube soon.
So they
This.
call him Robotnik in that, right? Hold on.
What, in this game?
SRB2? Or
No, in the thing that Daniel's talking about.
Oh
Robotnik.
yes, in
Yeah.
SRB2 they do.
oh, whoa.
Yay.
Oh, I hate how that works.
I don't need to bring up the fact that I actually hate. Well, not I hate. I just don't like the name Eggman for Robotnik because, well, I mean, if you look at like classic Robotnik or whatever, it doesn't really apply. He looks a bit more like a beach ball
Hmm.
or a walrus at times. But there is a Beatles reference for anybody who's actually looking for one. Walrus Eggman. I'm funny. I'm not really. But
Come on, come on,
no,
come
I
on, come
think it suits modern. I think it suits modern Eggman though, because well, I mean, he looks more like an egg. And
Yeah.
they've designed it with that name in mind. Classic Robotnik, no, it
Ugh.
doesn't really. But I mean, even in Sonic Mania Adventures, he's a beach ball. He's not an egg.
Yeah, because he's
So-
going with the old design.
Because it's with the old design, he looks more like a. Even in Sonic Mania, at the sprites, there are occasions where they try to make him look like an egg, but only make him look more like a beach ball.
Yeah.
I don't know how people get so far ahead in
I-
this game.
I don't like how if you go off a spring in like a non-scripted section, they can still hit you while going in the air with their attack.
That sounds like something you'd find in Sonic 4, to be honest.
Well, that happened to me and I went from 3rd to 10th.
Wait, whoa, what?
Yeah.
You went from 3rd to 10th just because some fucker hit you.
Yes.
Now, the race is about to begin.
What was this, a person or a badnik?
A person.
Hit you. Send them a death threat, they'll feel happy after that.
Oh my
Come on,
god.
come on, come on.
I'm joking, obviously. I
Come
don't
on.
condone murder. Anyway, if I did...
Oh, you slip hide behind people. That's how you gain more speed. Alright.
Oh, you can also get if a Chaos Emerald pops up on your screen, you can hit the you can hit the Y
Is
button.
there a boost function in the game? Is there a boost function in the game?
Sort of.
Because,
It's
you know, like,
that's
much
what the
as I
Chaos
don't
Emerald
like
thing
the
is.
boost, it would probably be handy.
Or
much
if you
as
go
I
into
don't
the
like
Mario Kart section, then you can get mushrooms.
Hold up. This is a Sonic fan game with a Mario Kart section?
Yes, you can get Mario Kart game like stages with item boxes.
What is this, Sonic Ball? Actually, no, that's a different fan game. Actually,
I like
you
that
played
fan
that
game.
on your channel. Did you play that on your channel?
And they'll pop up.
Yes, quite a few
Okay.
times.
I don't know if I have to press a button to use the emerald.
Yes, you do.
Oh,
It should be triangle for you if you haven't changed anything.
okay. Yeah, I haven't changed anything.
Just because Ultra isn't here, I'm gonna steal this moment to do the whole... If you like Gambo's content, please subscribe and ring the bell. Because he's not here, I
Much
might as well do
appreciated.
it. It'd be much appreciated if you subscribe to him. Please, do it.
Everyone's like neck and neck. It's freaking me out.
Come on, I hate that so much. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
How's this?
Boost, 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 boost. I got Chaos Emeralds, I'm in first, come on. No, you're not hitting me, come on, come on, come
Yeah, I
on.
do have to press the button. Like right away, I think.
Yeah, it's as soon as it pops up.
Alright, I have to be like alert then.
Hit him,
That's
hit him,
questionable.
hit him. How are they boosting?
no. Ah! No.
Got him.
Wait.
Or not.
Yeah.
Boost, 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 boost. Yes!
Yes.
Yes.
How's this?
You know what you sounded like there when you did that? Yes.
Come on.
You know the PG Tips guy, Gambler.
Yes. Wait, the
Monka.
Monk. Yes, I know who you're on about. Monk.
I don't know the context of what's being talked about.
It's a very British thing.
Well, British and Irish.
Yeah.
don't know.
It's like Bisto.
It's political. That's why I specified Irish. I said it's political.
I can't remember. Damn it.
Oh no!
Oh. One hit and you just go from... Oh. Sonic's attacks are the weakest. He literally can't hit anyone.
Oh, I got third. I'm happy.
Number 7, look at his name.
Alright. I mean, not entirely joking, but, okay. That's all I can say.
This character, like, there are people that I hit and then they just come back out of nowhere because they're overpowered.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's crazy. Special stage.
So,
okay.
yeah. So I'm thinking about the idea, like, that time when you recorded the collab, we got to the second part. I'm trying to not spoil it too much, but we got to the second part.
Yeah.
And then you stopped recording, so I don't know how far you want to go with how far you upload.
Well, it's basically how much I have, and then that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
But mine's going to be different to yours, because I'm going to cut it up and make it
Now,
as highly
the race is
edited
about
as
to
possible.
begin.
Okay.
So, whereas your one's probably just going to be like a normal sort of let's play, quote unquote. Mine's just going to be a
I'd
montage.
say so. We've added like, I guess you could call
damn it.
mine a sort of montage. Not
Yeah.
really. It's like in progression.
Something came up again, sorry about that.
Oh, no, that's okay.
What was I gonna what was I gonna say? Yeah. I was making a little mini mod for Sonic Mania Gambler you might find interesting.
Okay.
No, it's not anything major, it's just it replaces Robotnik with a version of him styled like the one you see in Sonic Spinball.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah,
I could do that in
because I thought nobody's gonna do something like that, so I thought may as
I
well
could-
be me.
I could group that in like a mix of Mania mods, like I used to do years ago.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking of bringing that
It's
stuff
because I'm
back.
making it. It's rather. I'm making it a private mod because, well, I don't really. I'm only really getting started with doing proper Mania modding, so you know, it's still early. I'm thinking.
Whoa, I don't even know where I'm going.
I'm thinking of grouping it with the. Okay, I'll wait.
Sorry. The spike balls
dead.
everywhere.
I have another mod that I'm currently working on in the back burner as well. I might combine those two.
Oh, cool.
Did I tell you about the? Well, you've probably seen it. I was beginning to make a US box art style Sonic Mania mod.
Oh, really?
So,
Oh, yes. No, yes. I
yeah.
remember you showed some of the pixel art for it, the sprite,
yeah,
which
'cause I've
looked
got
amazing.
Well, it was literally just a tracing because I couldn't get it right when I drew it.
Damn it!
Fuck. I was going, fuck. I can't get it right. So I just traced it and just like copied and pasted the head.
Ugh,
Oh, hold on a minute. Hang on, you have to do something. Sorry about this.
it's okay. This character is not that good.
Also, that's why I was doing terrible with Sonic. Okay.
Yeah, I'm.
Oh
Damn it! I'm doing trash because I can't hit anyone.
Ow. I feel the same way, man.
You hit me like 3 times.
Wait, really? I don't even see you.
Yeah, because it comes up with you were hit by Daniel Dapple, and I counted it. It's been like 4 times.
Really? I don't even see you.
It's
Like,
fine.
the only time I did remotely see you was like when we were just like, I died twice and I just suddenly saw you like zip by me.
Yeah, I've been destroyed this one.
Okay. So yeah, you're gonna make the collab on your part like a highlight video, right?
Yeah, like a montage, really.
Okay, cool. Cool.
I
Yeah,
think
and I'll do...
I do
yeah,
have the
Gambler, very
original
cool.
Hulk Hogan Emerald reaction on it. Which I'm hoping.
Like, oh no, it does.
Cool.
I have everything from part 1
Right,
and part 2.
Nice. Okay, that's good.
Yay.
I wish there was a way to turn off, like PvP or something. Like, that was so annoying.
That was pain, and you still beat me.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh wow, only just though. But man, that's so annoying. Like, especially on automated sections, they can still hit you. So, where do I want to go? Let's go to.
I wouldn't mind going to Regal Ruin.
Where's that?
It's like in one of those Sonic R tracks.
Oh, gotcha. I personally hate this track, but I'll do it.
Okay, I only like it because of the song, man.
I just like Sonic R in general because of the songs.
Like, I know almost all of them word for word.
I think I do as well. Let's go.
Show me your moves. I don't even know what that comes from.
Ready,
2,
One.
1.
go!
Drop frames. Nice.
It's different music. Wait, what?
Is it? I don't have my music
Yeah,
on
what?
because it was way too loud. Why does...
Dapple Mad. Dapple Mad. No, I dislike this track.
Wait, what is it?
It doesn't. I don't even know what song it is, but
Is it not a Sonic song?
It's not Sonic R music.
Is it a Sonic, like another song?
No, it's just it's intense beat music.
Oh.
Music with intense beats.
Why would you do that for this like track of all tracks?
I don't know. But yeah,
From a game
I'll
that
do
has
the-
respected music.
like the max respect to the music, man.
Damn it!
I don't know how I fling up every new lap. Like, I don't know. I don't get that.
Wait, how they finished already? How's that happened?
I don't know. No, that's not the way I want to go. No. Oh my gosh. Alright.
I'm in 4th technically. Oh,
I
5th.
don't even know what place I'm in. It says I'm in 1st, but I'm not.
Okay, so that means you're in 4th. I can see you. Come on, I should be quicker, I should be quicker, I should be quicker, I should be quicker. Come on. Come on!
Alright, yeah, how I'll do the collab is do it in like a progression, like part 1 will be there, then like, you know, the other
Yeah.
things. I'm trying to keep it spoiler free. I'm so
It's been
excited. This game is actually pretty interesting, I have to say.
I would hope in the future they'll take PvP mode off because I just want to race.
Yeah.
But this is cool.
Is there City Escape on here?
No,
No, okay.
but there are quite a few stages on here.
Awesome.
I don't actually. Is there any SA2
Show me your
stages?
moves.
Let me see. Yes, Metal Harbor, Radical. Oh yeah, Sonic Ages is good. I like that game. Let's go Speed Highway.
Okay.
This might be my last one.
Okay. Me too.
Now, the
I
race
hate the
is about
PvP
to
aspect
begin.
of this game. Because there are some
whoa.
people that are just way too overpowered. Okay, I forgot this
Yeah.
isn't Sonic Adventure, so the physics are off. I tried to do the shortcut at the start. It didn't work.
Oh, I know what's happening. Someone has custom music playing or something.
There
they're
are
not
some
the
stages
real
that
music.
don't have the original music.
Okay, well, I had Radical Highway and then it changed that suddenly.
Come on, come on, come on. we go, there we go, there we go. I don't know how you people do different attacks. I've only got one attack.
Yeah, I only have one as well. It's like that punch or whatever it is.
Yeah. Okay, here we go, here we go. I'm in 9th because of that awful start. I'm getting started on the lamppost.
Whoa. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh, let's go. What place are you in?
3rd, 2nd? Oh, I don't see anyone, but my
nice.
my place is kind of going all over the place.
Ah! Come on! I just lost all my speed. Okay, there we go, got it back.
Whoa.
Nice shortcut. I missed.
I'm on my way down, I suppose? I think?
It's taken for. Wait, how did I make it here? I skipped it by complete accident.
Where'd I go? Where'd I go?
That should be not allowed. I skipped. I'm in 2nd now.
I don't even know what you did.
I died and then I spawned. I didn't have to do the downhill section. I got 3rd because of it. I was in 10th, but I died before, you know, the famous bit where you go down the building. So it just spawned me in the last bit of. It just spawned me in the last bit of Speed Highway.
Wow. Okay.
So I just got a free pass basically. I can't jump because I technically died.
I'll just let you know that, like, for other collaborations, I'm just gonna take a break of the thing that we did before.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah. And before we get into anything new. So yeah.
I want to do more.
Oh, a lot of fun.
I don't know necessarily SRB2. Maybe I don't know. I want to try other things as well.
Yeah.
Wait, your mic isn't working. I can't hear you.
Oh, me?
No. Matt, because he's talking in chat.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh, okay.
I can't hear you. It's not. We're not ignoring you.
Come on!
Oh no.
I'll do
That's
one
not
more
the
because he just reminded me of a good level.
Oh, alright, awesome.
Yeah, we can't hear you. If you are talking. Here we go. Metro Deluge. This is one of my favourite tracks in the game,
Alrighty.
which we've played so far.
Awesome.
Can you hear me now?
There you go.
Yes.
See, I thought you'd be ignoring me
The
for a
race
minute.
is about
I
to
was going,
begin.
no, not the 2 people I actually like here.
Oh wait, how long wasn't it working for?
The thing was, it was actually registering on my end that I was talking. I just thought, okay, they're fucking ignoring me.
Oh no.
No. Oh no, that's
The
not
connection
true.
was great, the thing seemed to be working, and the thing was, I checked the stream and it was registering on the stream, so I was going, hold on, are they ignoring me?
Oh yeah, I'd never do that.
I want to include everyone in conversation, not
Yeah,
leave anyone
I
out.
genuinely couldn't hear you.
I'm going to take that with a grain of salt. Okay,
You
so, no, like,
Alright.
no. I mean, I'm a cynic, so I have to take everything with a grain of salt, I guess. So, yeah. I told you about a picture that I found, and it completely cut me off before doing so, so I'm just gonna send it to you now.
Okay.
In fact, if you want to see it, I can set up a group chat, or maybe I can just DM me both of it. So I can't speak English today. Amazing. Yay.
Okay, there we go. Come on. I can't do that every single day of my life.
No.
I can't catch up.
Gambler
I'm
at
stuck in
like
one
10
place.
p.m. Come on. That's not me.
I'm stuck in
movie
one
fella,
place
that's
already.
There's me points on that. Also, yeah, just DM'd it to you, Gambler. I'll DM you at Daniel in a minute.
Cool.
If I can find... Oh, yeah, there it is.
No, I want first. Let me keep first. Let me keep first.
I was in first.
Okay, that was short-lived.
Tune in next week.
I'm down
Oh,
to
wait,
7th.
no. Next week is a fit.
Wait, did I hit you now?
Yes, you did.
Aww, that's not what I. That's not how I want to end it. Oh,
And
there
I'm
you go.
in
First
seventh.
more shit. I'm in fifth. I'm in sixth. I see you past me.
Cool. Damn it, come on!
Come on! Do it!
Do it now!
Hurry up!
Oh, there's one more lap left. Oh,
You gotta do it. You know I
Give me
gotta
Chaos
do
Emerald,
it.
give me Chaos Emerald. That's it!
Give him the fucking emerald game.
They can't hit me when I'm in ball form.
give him-
They can't hit me when I'm in ball form.
Game, give him the fucking emerald. Come on.
Oh, I'm in fourth,
I
sixth?
still
How's this
swear
happen?
you know I'm invested.
not enough speed.
Come on. Give me the
Okay,
emerald.
guys, focus. I am speed.
Yes! I'm in first, got a massive boost.
No.
Yes!
Sonic, I am speed.
I got fourth.
Who are you playing as again, can I ask?
Snock.
Still Modern Snock?
Yep, and that's gonna be it for today. Because that... I'm ending on a high note.
No.
I'm ending on
Fuck,
a high
I
note.
just got back.
Sorry.
That was insane. That was a lot of
My
fun.
life. Okay then.
Because we can
Whoa.
now go to the... Just talking. Because we can just talk for a bit.
Can I ask a question though?
Yes.
When you said podcast, would that require a live stream or would you be recording it and then uploading it?
It could be one or the other. I'd probably do the second one, to be honest. Just,
I'm really tempted to do that myself. I've got about 5 people written down for what I want to.
I'd probably just be
Well,
like
not-
a first in, like... It'd probably be like a one-time thing, or maybe 2 of them. So I might be able to get, like, KJ, you, and Daniel at once, and then do, like, Scopia and Ultra. Because I don't want all of us in at once.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of KJ... Hey, KJ, how you doing?
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
completely forgot to ask him. I was supposed to ask him about the avatar thing. I completely forgot about that.
Well, you can ask him now.
I'll DM him later.
Yeah, because just today there was just with I don't know how many there was at the start, but the mic quality on some people just wasn't amazing. Yeah. So I don't want a ton of us with, say, one person with a bad mic. Just
Okay.
because it will kind of wreck the whole thing, and plus I just feel like it would be good to have like me and maybe 3 other people maximum.
Okay. What would we be talking about?
Just whatever comes to mind. I'll probably have some questions, and I'll probably ask for some questions.
Can I just say also it's going to be not for kids, correct?
Yeah, nothing is anymore for me.
Good.
Yeah. So, if you want to hop in, KJ, to the voice chat while we're doing
Come
the
on in,
last sort of
KJ.
thing.
Join the madness.
Yeah. So, if Daniel, if you want to be a part of that as well.
I'll see
Join
about it.
us, KJ. We have cookies.
Because then, yeah.
Do it now.
I don't know how many people exactly, but I know who I want to do. That's why I'm saying it might be a one-time sort of thing. Because I don't know many people to begin with. Yeah. Plus, it's an idea that I don't really want. Sort of. I don't know. Because I've seen people have not steal, but I mean like hijack some of the sort of content I do sometimes.
Oh.
Oh, okay. No worries, KJ. Yeah, so it's kind of annoying. Like sometimes my thumbnail style gets ripped off. The things I do people do it basically the same thing after I exactly do it.
Well,
Oh, okay. Yeah, come on in if you want.
well, I'm gonna say you did mention that people have been copying you, and I'm not accusing any of my subscribers of doing that, but ever since I started making Matt reviews, I've noticed, number one, Seb's reviews, and And Supersonic 101 even almost did MGM reviews. I'm not accusing you of copying me, but
I don't. That's sort of
you
different
almost.
though, because
Yeah, I know,
it's
but at the same time, initially Seb's idea of doing reviews was pretty much my review style.
mm,
So I had to
um,
ask him to change it. I had to ask him to change it.
well, yeah, I can. The reason why it's slightly different is that it's this. I'm mainly talking about the exact thing I do. So like maybe I'll do
Yeah,
Green Hill Paradise Act 2, for instance, and then someone else can do it, like literally right
yeah.
after I do it, and it's just like you're not even sort of trying to cover it up, and my thumbnail style gets stolen as
I've
well.
noticed that. Oh, okay, I'll wait till you're done. Keep
No,
talking.
that's it. It's just my thumbnail style gets stolen as well.
Oh, okay.
I poured.
Because I've. All right, go ahead.
Sorry, the last thing is just I poured like 2 hours into making that thing. I know it doesn't seem like it,
Yeah.
but I was fine. You know me, I like the fine details and making sure everything looks
Yeah.
good, and that I can reuse it easily. And then just for someone to just be like, okay, there you go, just copy and paste it with slight differences. It's kind of annoying and sort of like I wouldn't say heartbreaking, but it's like
I understand.
yeah.
There are a number of instances which I've seen which are incredibly similar to that. I mean, I suppose you've probably heard of Blue Vivacity and Sonic Central.
Yeah,
They
Yeah,
do
both
similar
of them.
stuff.
they're really good
Yeah,
though.
they do similar stuff to you, Gambler.
Yeah,
But you will tend to notice something. They always tend to cover the same sort of mods on the same days within minutes or maybe even hours of each other.
they are two
Yeah.
different They are two different
I know there
people.
are two different channels. I don't know if they're being run by the same person,
They're
but
not.
it really
I do know
seems
that.
it seems to me that they are two different people. One, maybe they think along the same mindset, maybe they're friends, I don't know,
I
but
think
they
they are
do.
mates.
Yeah, they're probably mates. If that's the
Um,
case, well then fair enough, they would do that. But
the difference
if
is
they
with them.
weren't, you know, it would seem like one just goes, "Okay, what's he doing? All right, I'll do something else of the same
Yeah.
style."
Whereas
That's what
like,
appeared to me. Mind
there's-
you, we all know about what happened with Crazy Sonic Fan
oh
101.
god,
We
don't
won't
bring
get
it
into
up.
him. Yeah.
There is a slight similarity because do you know a person called Sonic Overtime?
No, I have
He
no idea
is
who
an
that is.
amazing
Yeah.
content creator, and I do talk to him not often, but we have exchanged stuff. So I don't mind if he takes ideas from me, for instance. I doubt that happens because he's miles ahead of. He's grown so much in the last couple of months, and I mean, good for him. He makes some really good stuff. Same with Blue
Yeah.
Vivacity and Sonic Central because
Velocity.
they have specific editing styles which makes it look sleek. But there's other people
Yeah.
who are literally like me who I do edit here and there, but they do the same style of editing as me and all this other stuff,
Yeah.
and it's just like, why copy?
Why?
Why copy me? It gets so
Funny enough-
frustrating.
Now, this isn't specifically like copying. I just happened coincidentally to find someone who did something pretty similar to me. Have you heard of, and he might even be watching us, I don't know, because I did DM a few people this stream, but he might be watching. Have you heard of Jake T. Snake? All one word. Jake
No.
T. Snake. I
No,
tend to
no.
use him for voicing Sonic in different projects that I
Oh,
do.
okay.
Well, I went to check out his channel, and interestingly enough, he's a Sonic fan who sometimes does reviews with a hand puppet.
Oh.
No, that's coincidentally. I mean, it's not in the same style, but I just happened to find that we sort of both start out in around the same time. We both tend to start using the hand puppet in around the same time, and the hand puppets both tend to have similar personalities. It's so
Yeah.
much so that so much so that the similarities were so striking. I actually invited him on to Matt Reviews.
Oh, wow.
So when you
Okay.
see Sonic 1 pop in, when you see my review of Sonic 1, he'll be in that. So also, Gambler, I meant to ask, you know, for the Sonic Chronicles one.
Yes, I'm all for that.
Yeah, but it's not like asking if you're still up for that. It's just the thing I wanted to know is, you know how I have a montage intro now?
Mhm.
What should I use footage-wise of you? Because I know you mostly do, like, you do gaming content, but
Yeah, I don't know.
should I just, have a sort of like just the logo card that says, looks a bit empty in here. And just like Reggie, it's just the intro pauses, and it's just Reggie out the computer going, "Yeah, this is gonna be difficult," and it just
Yeah.
cuts. I'm really tempted to do that because and do a similar thing with Vontek because when he's on, there's nothing really I can use of him either. So it's like, come on. So
Yeah, I going back to sort of like what we was literally just talking about. I did sort of mention to Daniel. I'm not going to mention it here, but I talked to you about it on DMs afterwards or in chat. If we all three of us go into a chat afterwards.
Is it bad or?
It sort of. Well, Daniel knows anyway.
Well,
but-
bring it up with DMs. Don't bring it up here.
Yeah,
don't bring it up
I'm
here.
not. God, no, I'm not. I'm just. This is the sort of point where I'm like ending everything.
Yeah.
But I just want to say that now, so when we go back in afterwards.
Yes.
So, like I said, ending now. Hope you all enjoyed this utter random crap.
Like, comment, and subscribe on Gambler's channel.
Subscribble.
Don't subscribe to me.
Subscribe
Subscribe to me because that'll be pointless because I haven't done anything probably in about a month. So
Well, it doesn't matter
wait
because you
about-
will do something soon. So do it to him and also do it to Daniel
wait
because they
2
both make
weeks.
amazing content.
You'll be
Thank you.
thanks, I guess.
They both make amazing
I
content.
hate my
so-
content. You know that.
Yep,
That's
but I
to every
don't, and
stream
it's
ends
really
now at
good.
this
So
point. Alrighty, I guess that's good enough for me.
I'm just gonna leave
Hope you guys
the old
enjoyed
Discord.
yourselves. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Don't let Arnold sneak into your basement, and have a good day.
He's behind you.
Oh no! Also, just saying, just before you end, if any of you guys have exams coming up, I know how you feel. I'm in that
God, same
situation
here.
myself. So
I hope it all goes well
I
for you
wish you
guys.
good luck.
That
From
didn't
me
even
to
cross
you,
my
good luck.
mind. Yeah, I hope.
Go
Yeah,
Matt.
just good-
Go Matt. Go Matt.
Thank you.
I hope it
You
goes
can't
well.
see
Like
it, but I am buying.
I hated my GCSEs, so.
So I'm doing A levels,
Oh God.
which are even worse.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I
Hey.
hope you all enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys in a minute. I'll be back in a second.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed that randomness, and I think it kind of went well. I want to do more Sonic Battle 1 in the future because that was fun, but I feel like I'm just going to make it a private one, because we are noobs. We are noobs at this game. So yeah, we're going to do it more in the future, like SRB2. Hopefully this will be a fun-tage. I don't know, but I will just see what happens.